It's in a class all of its own. It's not a music honor as much as it's a cultural. And that is mind-blowing. I just feel like I'm on cloud nine.
Amy Grant was definitely in the House of Love, as she was a Kennedy Center honoree this year.
My children will be there, my siblings, so many people that have worked so hard to help me accomplish the dreams that I had.
Recognizing that love was even overwhelming for the president at the White House reception.
Like the greatest she has, I can't get over you, quite frankly.
The feeling that Joe had was one that Brandi Carlile echoed as well.
I didn't really realize until I started digging into the catalog how much a part of my childhood Amy's songbook is.
Somewhere down the road.
I'm so looking forward to what we're getting ready to do on stage. The song is so beautiful and meaningful to me.
Who will find mighty arms reaching for you?
Brandi and the Highwaywomen performed Amy's Somewhere Down the Road, which had Julia Roberts feeling comfort as she put her head on her husband's shoulder.
They will hold the answers at the end of the road.
The track is from Amy's Behind the Eyes album, which turned 25 this year. Fun fact, Behind the Eyes is one of my 5 favorite albums of all time. Now 8 years after Amy released that album, Brandi Carlile would release her first collection of tracks. And very early on in her career, Amy showed support for the openly gay artist.
To have that kind of affirmation from a faith-based artist, I think it was really important.
The Kennedy Center retweeted Lucy's story of her coming out to Amy Grant when she was a young teen, when Amy showed similar support.
I think she's really brave.
Baby, baby, take it with the notion.
It feels like an honor just to be here, but to get to honor somebody that I love so much is really, I mean, that's just icing on the cake.
Baby, I'm so glad you're mine.
Sheryl Crow stopped for a minute to tell Amy how much it meant to her for Amy to be there for her in any kind of weather.
Amy, you inspire me as a musician, as a mom, and as a great friend.
CeCe and I, when we started out as a duet, we didn't have songs as a duet. And so we reached and got the cassette tape of Amy Grant.
Cassettes.
And we started learning her songs.
While Bebe and CeCe Winans revealed that Amy was the soundtrack at the beginning of their career.
So Amy has really been a part of our career since the beginning.
I respond so differently when I believe I'm loved.
It takes a little time to take in all that love.
It changes the way I stand, it changes the way I embrace, it changes the way I see. And so I started singing in a coffee shop because I wanted everybody around the world to know that they were loved.
Especially as Amy was attending one of her first public events since her cycling accident in July that left her unconscious for more than 10 minutes.
I think anytime you have a head injury, there's like an extravagance of emotion.
But of course, Amy finds the positive, and if she wasn't empathetic enough before the injury, she now feels every heartbeat even more.
The beautiful side of that is you feel sensitized to everyone and everything. And I hope I don't lose all of that.
What did you think of the Kennedy Center Honors tribute to Amy Grant?
I would love to lift a glass to my best friend, Miss Amy Grant.